What's up guys, Killer Rap here with Hip Hop Science, and today we're going to be looking at DNA, True Lyricist, top 10 fastest verses. You guys have been requesting him for a while now, and I didn't want to disappoint, so here we have it. And this guy, one thing I want to just right off the bat get it clear is that he's a fast rapper, but more than that, he's a good rapper. He has great lyrics, great flow, great rhyme schemes, all that kind of great stuff. His content's pretty good. You should check it out. Yeah, without further ado, let's get on with it. As always, here's the formula we're going to be using, and if you want any more details, just click the floating link that's going to pop up in the top right hand side of your screen right now. That'll take you to the explanation video I made proving the formula, deriving it, etc. Without further ado, let's get into number 10.
Didn't know the digging, it was a murder, but you're leaving the burgundy in the church, that's not even concerning me. Even the summer during the ceremony, see me do it, pay me no attention, could've didn't wanna believe I do it, but I did. You don't believe it, shit, somebody did. Look at them line, looking up at the sky like shit. My life ended quicker than I thought it really would've. Coulda, should've done it better, would've.
Here we have My Psychosis at 11.33 syllables per second. Honestly, all of his verses have some interesting and intricate wordplay, but this one, it had some bursts in there actually that I thought were a lot faster than 11.33, but they were very, very short and wasn't consistent or repeating. So I just chose to ignore them. 11.33 syllables per second at number 10.
Motherfuckers really trying to end it, they ain't feeling me. Cause I'm the fan of the follow, wanna be found on solid ground. The sound of the bottom of the ocean, kinda me without a phenomenal flow. When you go for the trying to bottom of the fall, I'm kinda modern. Gonna go right at the door, just pay, I've already done where you could accomplish in the comments. You posted 16 bars when I spent 16 years. I'm fucking profit on the mic and I'll be ripping peers. Shifting tears out their eyes when I give these fears. Taking it back to the first bar, started in the 15th year.
Whew. At number 9, we have a whopping 13 syllables per second already, Dark Side 2. And I think this track, or the one that, at least the part that I showed, is really cool because it shows that he can chop at whatever light speed. But then he also has a lot of intensity and like passion in his verses, and his actual lyrics are pretty good. So yeah, DNA, hella a good rapper, not just a chopper. Let's get on with it. Number 8.
Years in the game, it ain't no doubt that I eat this. Still popping them all on the head with the lyrical stamina. Enemy and the haters like what they heat from US to Canada. Don't wanna see me on the mic, I tend to contend this. Shit to contend this. Out on the huddle and they doing the death dance.
Whew. Yeah, that was Labyrinth at 13.4 syllables per second in that short burst. I don't want to see me on the mic, that part. And yeah, we can already see this guy has some crazy speeds, but also he's very clear and his lyrics are good. That's gonna be the repeating theme here. Yeah, not much more to say about this guy. Let's go, number 7.
I'm a maniac, I say a right backward. You can handle that and nobody breaking it better than digging it when you're running slaying these guys, living and taking a nap on the bottom of the ocean. There's no making it back and stating the facts. Speak really been thinking they got what it takes to step in my face. Is bigger than green, reaping, living, steaming, blood all over the same. And they keep it lyrical, gotta be killing somebody thinking they're breaking it better than mine. I'm ripping this mine, I'm king, now I'm king of the hill. When I'm over, come on, I'm leaving, spit me better than I'm top on the top on the nobody, top on the bottom, I'm on the motor, drop, top on the motor.
Well, you already know Underground Choppers 2. If you're watching this video, you're most likely familiar with that series. But obviously he had to come with the heat, 13.5 syllables per second, and he goes on for quite a long time. Yeah, DNA, obviously, he's proven that he can chop like the best of him, but he does so with like sick flow and rhyme schemes, which I think is what puts him pretty much above most of these other chopper rappers. But, you know, that's just me. I'm a big Tech 9 fan. I mean, and so is he, so at the end of the day, it is what it is. Let's get on with it. Number 6.
I'm pulling the gun on the shot on the legs. I cock and I aim it, right at your head, and put it down at your head, and the pop and the thing, and the drop in the right way of staying. Fuck with the thing, and I promise you all of it. Take it, just get on the blade and keep away. Either way, you don't really want to get started. The hop on the cover, and I'm ready to kill us. Me and fix. Shot on the bread, the honor, the haters are running the mouth. If somebody coming on all of my picture, the bullshit, I'm popping, I'm running the mouth, and I'm dropping them off, and I'm chucking my cover, and I'm taking the part to a place where I get in the pocket, I'm already popping, they popping, the week on the light, up under the stars.
God dang. Nightbreed, K-Fix featuring DNA. This is probably my favorite song that has DNA on it. 13.87 syllables per second in that really fast part in the middle there. And honestly, this track is fantastic. Both K-Fix and DNA go absolutely bananas on it. Yeah, it is what it is. Number 5.
Let's stop mentioning as soon as I feel the feeling of it. Engine on the thing, I'm starting to feel it so good. Because I'm about to kill it. Breaking the mind, I'm chopping the motherfucking over, taking a bit away. Coming to bring the pain, the fucking open, hitting the man, you can't show with the ball, I'm hitting, shady, selling me, give it a coolest away. The welcome to the steal away, I be doing it when I'm bigger, and the mind spitting the broken syllable up and hitting the top of the game, and the rest of the hitting the grammar, and hearing the sound, and coming around and telling nobody breaking the better spit, nobody breaking the better, telling the net, if they see me, tell them, see the medic, running a bit of the game, somebody gonna be seeing the pain. I'm a rap magician, lyrical mathematician.
Dude, this guy just, he's a monster. And we've hit this 14 syllable per second mark, which, I mean, obviously is ridiculous, but I want to say that that's basically his favorite fast rap speed. That's where he kind of chills with a lot of his fast rap tracks. Lightspeed Chopper, Reconomicon Chopper, whatever, Lightspeed Choppers 2, etc. There was a bunch of tracks that had this speed, so I just wanted to point that out. I try to eliminate ties just so, you know, get some variety going. Anyway, on to number 4.
Some of the mixture, one of us can't fix it, it's what I can get you. One of the face, thinking ain't true lyricists up in this bitch. Real Venom.
Well, for some reason at the end of this track, Real Venom, which was a diss to K-Fix for some odd reason. I don't know what their beef is. I haven't actually looked into the history. I think that's very unfortunate because they're both amazing rappers. Anyway, he decided to do this a cappella bit, which was actually like not on beat at all. It was just a matter of speed, and so I had to do a waveform analysis. Got roughly 14 points.
Put them in the bed and open the bag. Spit a little bit of stagger on a black blood when I blast that fast. So chopping them up in the back with a fat ass. Put his ass on the back of the back to the back and leave him like that. You better believe that I'm back. I'm coming to spit that reptilian ass and bleed on the track.
Here we have Train Smoke at number 3 with 14.53 syllables per second. Admittedly, this one's a little controversial. In fact, fairly controversial compared to some of my old videos because he doesn't necessarily keep that speed for more than like 4 or 5 syllables, 2 syllables for the most of the part. But I think the consistency and the repetition and what he's done in the past, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt that he can keep the speed, and in this track, so 14.53. On to number 2. Honestly, I had to cut that off, but he goes on for so long, and he does it with like almost a melodic feel to it, and like the layering he did there. And then honestly, if you look at the lyrics, he has lyric videos for all of his tracks, and it's actually bananas. This is Lightspeed Chopper 3, and like this is one of those tracks where he doesn't necessarily keep a consistent rhythm. He's kind of floating around the 6 mark, but I wouldn't be surprised if he went higher than that over like an average period, like if you reach like 16 syllables per second over some frame. But I'm only looking at it from a theoretical and musical perspective, so 14.8 syllables per second is his number 2. And most people, I think, were expecting this to be his number 1, so what's his number 1? Let's find out.
Homicidal speech recital. So somebody taking the bigger the better, popping them on the head of the little salmon, him and the motherfucking him, and I'll be fucking them on the head of the money, the bigger the super, the sicker, the psychedelical, angelical, when they cut my umbilical.
And there we have it, the Dark Side remix featuring Leech and Young Revival. Anything that has Leech on it, you know you have to bring your fastest stuff, because I don't even know what happened to that guy. He was crazy. Anyway, 16.67 syllables per second on this remix. Yeah, he sped it up there right in the middle, and he reached an absurd speed. And yeah, there you have it, DNA. One thing I want you guys to know is that whatever he raps fast and stuff, but he's actually a very good rapper, and you guys should check out he just released Ripcodology 2, and I think it's great, so check it out. His lyrics are amazing. Yeah. If you like what you saw, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, this is Killer Rap, signing out. Let me know who I should do next. Peace.